Good morning or afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to DADBEAR.Downtime. And another live stream of our SEBestServedCold Space Engineer Survival playthrough. It's nice to be back, although I feel like I'm out of the routine. So just to give you a heads up. But hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good weekend. Sorry about kind of short notice. No streaming announcement for last week. So just had some family stuff needed to head out of town for. Today's stream announcement was also a little bit late. That's just because kind of catching up on the calendar schedule for what we've got going on here back at the den. So we are some fur baby health issues, and we're doing follow-up appointments that are tomorrow. So a few things before we get going as I try to get my stream monitoring set up. We have a few things on the horizon, channel-wise, I guess. And one of those is that we've got the new Space Engineers Economy 2 update is set to release next week on Monday, May the 4th. Star Wars Day, which I find kind of funny. But the so 209 will go official then. So we will be starting a new playthrough for the Economy 2 update. Let's check that out. Also, we will be starting a new series on a playthrough of the Windrose game, survival game set in the golden era of piracy. I mentioned this, I think, our last stream, seeing if you guys wanted to check that out or see a stream about it. I've decided I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's another easy one to kind of do as a stream target of opportunity type thing. But we'll go from there. That's been pretty fun, playing that in my free time. That's been a pretty entertaining game. I think you guys might get a kick out of that. So we're gonna do that. But let's go ahead and get back while we're here. It's been a while since we did SEBestServedCold, so we're gonna kind of be catching up. I'm gonna have to get reacquainted with the controls here because things are significantly different than what I'd be used to from my recent play. But all right, so a way to get out of here. I think it's this way. Ooh, unknown signal. We're gonna want to check that out. You know, we're gonna need to check our food too. Quick refill there. See what we got food wise and inventory wise. Let me go and grab 5 of these. I've had to tell you what, weird stuff. Had to replace a mouse recently. That was before our last stream, but I came back and one of my monitors died, so I had to take care of that too. Let's see, we are here to get ice. We are going to need ice, and that's why I know we're at this asteroid for that purpose, but I probably should check. Let's go hit this unknown signal up first. That's quite a ways away, but we'll do it. Oh, great. It's a runner. Should have known. I'll take that. I'm not going to worry about claiming this because we are just going to take parts and get out of here. I don't know if it's really necessary to do this. So just take parts and get out of here. There we go. And we'll head back. So we're going to collect ice. Let's see what we can do with these with this extra ship we've captured here. I forget what we're gonna. I think we've got some. Need to put some more guns on. Need to get these built up. But let's go ahead and get. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some of this taken care of. Light star, that's what we're looking at. Can I? Guess it's possible. Could possibly relocate some of this stuff. Let's do a quick ice inventory here. See what we got. $68.5. Yeah, we could probably use some more. Control panels, engine off. Let's check the, see what our batteries are at. Smuggler batteries. They're on recharge. So they should be, those are full. Okay. Light star batteries. These are in auto. Depleted in 6 hours. Processor. Let's see what the processor batteries look like. Fully depleted in various hours. Okay. I have. What is that? A hammer sled? Can I do anything with a hammer sled? I forget what they look like and I forget what they've got on them. So, all right, let me take a look at our light star here. We got that. Cannot move that over anymore. Okay. I'm thinking about perhaps moving, like transplanting our processing platform here onto this. Because we're getting kind of big here. We really are. And it's not really what I'm wanting to do. You need to go ahead and do this stuff though. Let's go ahead and get four. Yep, 4 of those. Okay. Okay. I'm going to start tearing this guy down. And we'll use some of these parts rather than make them. This might end up making this kind of a grindy episode, but it's what it is, guys. I'm kind of, it kind of give me a chance to kind of catch up on what our, kind of like what we were thinking about doing. So. Is this thing moving? It is moving. I don't know why it's moving. It shouldn't be moving. But it is. Yeah, it shouldn't be moving at all. Power cells, I'm pretty...
Energy low.
Personnel inhibitor nullifier. grinding away. Some more batteries. We can see if we can find a way to move those in, or work those into the ship. It's just this one that's left, if I'm right. Don't have construction components, really? It's kind of crazy. Nope. Weird. Not what I would expect. How many of these do I need? Need 80. Start doing that. That'll help a little bit. We got speed modules. Okay. Wow, construction components. That's still seems weird to me. Just weird. Let's yield, 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 yield. That's right, we weren't able to put X. Okay. Got it. Do not need these. Hold on, guys. Yeah, hun. Alright guys, sorry. We're not gonna be able to stream as long as plan to today. We will be able to get a couple of hours in, but that's probably gonna be about it. That one's good. Go ahead and put those motors and small tubes back. Do this one. Okay. This will be good at least to get this going. Get the power savings going on. Okay, so now we just need the construction components, which I'm going to go ahead and did I not get anything from this? All right. I'd hoped for a little better than that, but should be this guy. And then we should be able to knock out the stuff. Not sure why that is doing what it's doing, but come on, man. Okay. Speed, get that. We don't have the materials to make all the yield modules, but we're gonna go ahead and grab what we can. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put it into production. We do have some superconductors. That's kind of cool. It's a little crazy, but it's kind of cool.
Energy low.
We get at least one of these done. It's nice. All right. Oh, Ember's upset. I'll just have to get over it. really didn't think we had the stuff to make the superconductors. I also need to change that. That's right, we were going to take this drill, we were going to make it a deployable type thing. Parallax buzzard. I forget what the buzzard is. Let's take a look. It's been a while since. It's not terrible looking, but whoa. Slow that down a little bit. There we go. Have I seen one of these? I don't know if I've seen, well, pretty sure I've seen at some point seen one of these, but I'm not remembering it because I've got a blueprint library, but interesting. I don't know if that would be worth, not sure if that would be worth going after or not. I guess I'm going to say no for right now. Okay. So, am I out of iron? Really? Yep, out of iron. That's crappy. Yeah, that's bad. Okie doke. Alright, it is time to get to grinding. Go.
Inventory full.
Out.
Inventory full.
Radio components.
Inventory full.
God, gravity components too. Ugh. This whole thing is moving. I'm not digging that. Construction components, man. There we go. Got another yield module done.
Energy low.
Steel tubes. Okay. Try to do one more round. Recharge. Delta, hey, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for jumping in the chat. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Energy critical.
Oh, I'm gonna say I'm hanging in right now. I'm hanging in. A little tired. It's been a busy, last week was really busy. And got stuff going on here at home and just trying to get back in the groove. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Yeah.
Inventory full.
Should be able to get a decent amount of these modules complete though, and that's gonna be good. That okay. Any thruster components. Construction components are kind of important right now. Why is this moving? This should not be moving. It is. It is driving me nuts. Really should not be moving. Yeah, driving me crazy. Okay. Oh yeah, it's just getting started. I've got yard work to do. I've got projects for the DIY channel that I need to get going on. I've got vehicle stuff. Like pretty considerable stuff to take care of, and then like I said, the family stuff. I had to go out of town to help my mom and with some things that she was trying to get done, and we're probably going to continue to work on that stuff over the next few months. So there might be some like more travel than usual involved. So spring is a crazy time, and at the same time I'm trying to keep an eye on, you know, what I need to do prior to hurricane season and getting all that done. And yeah, this is just one of those times a year. What is the light really? Spring is just one of those times of years where sometimes finding the balance is harder than you'd think. So, okay, so we're just waiting on superconductors there. Structure components, superconductors. It's the big stuff there. Of course, we're out of iron, so we're having to grind down all this crap. This should not be taking this long. Come on. Yeah, this ship is just going to be salvage. We've already got a light star in our build right now. So, in fact, the whole reason I went after this was because we were familiar with what it was going to take to capture it, and it wasn't going to be that difficult. So. And to get, you know, get the research point. It doesn't hurt to get the research point. What do we got over here? Still do small steel tubes in that over here. Yep. Okay. A bit there. So yeah, we're just going to grind this guy down. It doesn't make for a very exciting episode, but it will need to be done. So. Balance is a lie. It definitely can feel like it sometimes. It's a fruitless endeavor. It doesn't hurt to try, though. Steel plate there. Okay. Did I already eat that food? I did. I'll have to get more food.
Energy low.
Really not liking that. We got a monarch. Not really anything worth going after. Hate radio and hate antennas. I really do. I do not like antennas at all. This will help me get some stuff. Is there anything in there? Ice. Oh yeah, lots of ice. We'll take it. Whoa! I forgot. This is part of the reason why we're not doing anything with this thing. It's infested. Where'd they go? That wasn't cool at all. Scared the crap out of me. Nothing else? Nope. Okay. I got power. I do need food though. Did not need that much. I'll take 10 though. Recharge, sip of coffee here. I'm wondering, I need to look at my miner. Forget how we built the large. Small. Nope. That won't work. Yeah, won't work. Okay. Let's see. Gotta be careful too. Reavers. I forgot we got reavers in here. So. I guess I could try building a quick grinder. Do that. Possibly, golly, it might not be a bad idea. To disconnect this guy though. I gotta really keep an eye out for the. Have to keep an eye out for the bugs. Okay, rust. On. There we go. Okay. I need to leave room for the grinder to get through. I think that'll work. Okay. Okay. So let's see. We're going to go with really basic grinder setup. Hardest part of this is actually going to be we don't have any steel plates, so the steel plates are actually going to be the hard part. We're going to take it off the ship, though, as we do it. That's what we're going to be doing. Need a connector, so we'll take this one. Sure, there's nothing in it. There we go. Let's see what we can get going here. Off. We're going to change this to smaller numbers so it's not as dangerous. Do this. We're going to go ahead and then grinder. Okay. I'm going to need some interior plate. I got 3. Need more than that. Gotta sneeze. Sorry guys, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe no sneeze. Okay. Thought it was gonna happen. Sorry guys, just trying to come up with a plan. There. It's 3. Is this going to be work? Not sure. Wrong button. Let's see. Can't tell. Nope, that will not work. Yep. Okay. We'll have to go little, but that's gonna be all right. Come on. Hey, come. I don't know why. Okay, so that's the reverse. could do it all at the back. Ah. Yeah, we could do it all at the back. And then put the up and down on the front. Yeah. Let's try that and see what we get.
Energy low.
Yep, had the one. God. Those are all facing the right direction. Yep. Twin sail merchant. Yikes, reavers are wild. Yeah, reavers suck. I still don't know why I like decided to use them in this playthrough. I really don't. I mean, other than the fact that Enderman, this is, you know, based off his survival playthrough. I know I'm hungry. Leave it alone.
Energy critical.
Be loaded up. And the batteries for this one, that's for sure. Five. Okay. Let's get up here. Try to take care of some of that hunger. Real world hunger too. Ooh. All right. Let me grab one of these. This right there. Go ahead and weld that up. Blue. I wonder what I was doing that was blue. I don't know what I was making that was that color. Whoop. Oh, it wasn't blue. Sorry, it's gray. It's because I got that filter thing on. All right, battery time. Batteries. And we're gonna need I'll do it. This, that. We got the up downs. We just need the left rights. How did I do that? Forget. Okay. Okay. We got up, down, left, right. Grinders. We just need gyros. Yeah, should be it. We'll go with 2 gyros. Yeah, I am. What are you talking about, dude? Why wouldn't I be able to place a gyro there? Maybe I'll separate them. That won't hurt. Okay, so we're gonna try starting from the back here, working our way up. Conductors. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all those components. And then we're gonna do this. Structure components are really our biggest problem. We got a reverb. Shoot. We're screwed, guys. I'm not gonna be able to get, well, I don't know. Maybe I can do something with this guy. I hate to waste him, but this might be our only chance. I don't know if this guy's small grid or not. I don't know. Here we go. Is he actually still flying? It ain't going anywhere. I didn't see if this guy actually got a shot off. I'm gonna be upset if this guy's over there shooting at our stuff and I've just totally missed it. Do I have a camera up here? I do not. Really probably should have a camera. Can't tell if he's making runs. Getting shot at. Whoa. Okay. I think we managed to get out of that with, it would appear to be little to no damage, which is kind of crazy. Because so far our Reaver encounters have not been good for us, without a doubt. Like, not good at all. Okay. Well, hopefully. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of park this guy near our stuff so that I can jump in it and take off if need be. Because this did a pretty good job. Let's find out what I've got ammo-wise. I do not have any more of that. That's not good. So we need more assault cannon ammo. Hopefully we won't see another. Said hopefully we will not see another Reaver for a minute. Yeah, we need ammo. Okay. Don't have them. Okay. Let me finish doing this. We got that. That. Construction components, man. That is just crazy that that's what we're so low on. And now computers. Yeah. Just great. Cool thing is, I think I can make computers. Shouldn't be able to make interior plate, but and now I can't make any more computers, so yeah, it's gonna suck. Oh, okay. Nothing else in there. Eat. Salt cannon turret. Shoot. I'm almost out of that. That's not good. We did take a shot right there. Go ahead and at least put thruster components in. Right? Front and rear. Have enough? I only have 10. That is not going to be enough. I'm going to grab a couple more out of here. These are all done. Okay, so that's all thruster components. That's good. Don't need that anymore. Let's see. Ideally, I really need to get these. What am I missing here? Construction components. I really need to get construction components. And that's going to be a decent amount of construction components too. That's not going to be a small amount. Where can I get that from? $30. Okay. Getting this stuff built is going to be important too. Hmm. Hmm. Assault Corvette, let's see. 134. We got about an hour before we're gonna have to call it. So let me of course that FE, that iron deposit is a long way away. Should not need to do. These are done. One of these is done. So we got that. Okay, come on. I really do I get distracted. It's terrible. Let's go ahead and just grab this stuff. There's a decent amount of construction components on that, so.
Inventory full.
It's gonna be large steel tubes? Nope, small. Okay.
Energy low.
See what an assault Corvette looks like. Oh, that looks like our Reaver. Reaver? Yeah, Reaver. Yeah. It might be that escort drone. I think we can probably get rid of most of this. Yeah. We'll remove that. That's the aggressor. Get rid of that. That's our Vicus Assault Corvette. Me. Okay. Turn the overlays off. Nope. Get back to work. Do we have anything decent in here? Nothing crazy at all. Which kind of sucks. I'm just a little crazy right now. Okay. Mr. Kilpatrick. Things are going. Things are going. How are you doing? I remove a lot of floating options. I gotta think of a small boat. Yeah. Yep, that's what we had there. So I'm gonna be really mad if it basically takes me grinding down this ship in order to build the grinder that I'm making to grind down this ship. It's gonna kind of upset me. But not that there won't be other ships that will need to be ground down, it's just the principle of it, you know? So. This has got 70 construction components. That's what I'm after. And the steel plates. What do I got? 3 large steel tubes, is that it? A little bit of, yeah. Dumb stuff. Nice. Okay. That's good. Good, good, good. All right. Let's see. Oh, we need to dump this first. There we go. Dump all that. All of this. So we got that. This. This. That. It's all good. Now we can finish that off because we can use this. All right. So now we need, yeah, grinder faster. Yeah. Let's see. Next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. See if that's, I don't think we got everything we can. No, doubt it. Okay. Yep, interior plate is going to be part of the issue here. Okay. Where are we at? Yep. Oh, that's a little ridiculous there. Oh. 28 on our exposure. Refinery. Anything in here? I'll take that. So I know I don't have any interior plate from that, but computers were good. Computers were good. Computers were good. Not good on computers there. Computers there. Construction components there. That's good. Dadgummit. Interior plate. Okay, interior plate is not so bad in this situation because I'm also going to go ahead and get these drills while I can. Because even if I can't... Okay. Computer. What do these need? Large steel tubes. Well, we're going to be fine there. Let's see. Batteries. Just going to go ahead and fill these so that when it comes time to queue them up, it's not going to be as bad. Yep, plenty of computers. Okay. Let's go. Okay. It's interior plate. Not that important. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spiders. Knew it. Telling you, man. That's why we gotta get rid of this ship. It's infected. It's infected with bad stuff. Air vent. Shoot. Shh. Don't know where it went. It's not cool, man. It's got interior plate. Is that one on? That's the one that's on. Okay. Worried about that. Yeah, these are... a little bit of interior plate on that. I have a little bit of interior plate, no ton. God, I hate to use it there when I know I need it here. Well, I didn't have enough of it to make a difference. Probably should have used it on the other one.
Energy low.
All right. Am I cooking still? Cooking, yeah. We could switch the drill off for grinder temporarily. I thought about that. And then I was like, well, I'd have to redo the conveying because they use different size conveyors. So that's why I held off on it for now. A little bit of interior plate, but not much. We're gonna have lots of steel plate from the refinery. Maybe I should do that. Let's go ahead and get the refinery.
Inventory full.
Hmm. For those of you that are actually that are on right now. What are your thoughts about a playthrough series on the Windrose, the new Windrose game? Is it something you might check out? Not really interested in? That sort of thing.
Inventory full.
I mean, I'm gonna do it just because I'm playing it. And I might as well just go ahead and stream it while I'm playing it. I've gotten a pretty good kick out of it. I like it. We got all the steel plate here that we need, right? That's power cells. That's gonna be our big one right there. All right, just placing steel plate in here while I have it in my inventory. So I don't think anything else needs steel here. Yeah, I think we're good. I think it's mostly just construction components and interior plate. Can I get anything? Did I get anything? Got a little bit of construction components. All right, so let's do that. But no interior plate. Okay. We are... No interior plate. No interior plate. We need construction components there. We need... What needs... $33. If I sit in this... Oh, okay, so I need motors now. Let's see what we got. We got one. Let me go. 4. I think that's all I needed. Nope. Only needed 2. Okay, so I can sit in there to charge now. That's good. I need what? 1 large steel tube? Okay. It's good, good, good. Right, more construction components. Oh, we're about to cook. Oh, there we go. We got a reaver. and I don't have any assault cannon ammo. Guys ever wonder why I don't use rockets? Now you know. Boom. Okay, no more weapons on board. Nope, there's still weapons. I'm damping to him. See what happens. Oh, I lost it. I don't want him to suddenly decide he's gonna kamikaze stuff, so. That's what I'm hungry. You got a lot of armor in the front, that's for sure. Alright. I'm not going to, not gonna do that forever. Keep getting these freaking... Okay. These notifications are killing me. All right, let's see. Did take some damage on that one. Not a ton. But we did take a little bit of damage, so we're gonna need to be mindful of that. Time is at 2 o'clock. Okay. We've been going almost 2 hours, so. Okay, so my plan, let's see, we do have this asteroid that's not too far away. I may be able to, shoot, I wonder if I should send my miner over to get rock, just so that we can have some stuff to go with in the meantime. All right. Go down a little bit, just in case, so we don't get shot by our own stuff. See, I could possibly send our miner over to that to grab some stuff, but I don't. Just not sure. Okay. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to grab some of this stuff and move it over to our ship that we're using to fight with. That didn't sound good at all. Sounded like it crashed into something. Go. Okay. Woohoo. Woohoo. What is that? And why is it shooting? Nine. Is he out of control? It appears he's out of control. Okay, he's gone. All right. Okay. I don't think there's anything else that needs a computer here. Computers. I think we don't. Pretty sure we are good to go. Nothing. Okay. All right. All right, guys. I'm trying to think what I could possibly get done in the next couple of minutes. that would be worthwhile. I'm really just not sure if there's anything that would be worth it. Refinery. Whoa! Oh, forgot about it. I keep doing it. I keep forgetting that they're going to be there. I'm glad they disappear relatively quickly. I don't know if they're supposed to disappear that quickly, but I'm kind of glad they disappear that quick. All right, let's see. What do I have? We've got 20. It's not going to be enough. I'm going to go and get that. This, and we're going to go do this one. Still not enough. Okay, great. Power cells, construction components. Structure components. Okay. Didn't need to do that. Don't know why I did that. It was dumb. Yeah, okay.
Inventory full.
Dum. Okay. Good there. I think some of these have. Go ahead and put the small tube there. Try to get as much of this put away as we can.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm going. That's that. Torpedo Corvette. Hate those things. To me, they're useless. Lots of construction components in there. We're gonna need those. Just, I got a little bit of large tube. Okay. Didn't need that constructor component. Mm-mm. It's interior plate. Interior plate. Interior plate. Interior plate. Everything. Should not be. Okay. Ten.
Inventory full.
All right, we got a bunch of construction components here, so this is we will hopefully be able to knock out some of this stuff. The interior plate we're gonna be out of luck for right now, but make sure I got. Okay. Power cells would be nice to get those. Okay. Oh, I had interior plate. I got interior plate. Oh, man. Hey. Okay. Other side. Good. 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 This one. Go ahead and okay. All right. Don't need to go that far. Few more minutes here. This is all interior plate. It's so good. So glad to have gotten that.
Inventory full.
Dang it. Not what I wanted. Go back and get that. And we are left with interior plate, interior plate, interior plate. Still got some interior plate we need, but we're getting there. What else? More of this. Construction components, we're good. Small steel tubes, we need those. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. We can 1, 2, 3. Do that.
Energy low.
Can't tell me I don't have more. I have thruster components. What are you talking about? What else do I have? Okay. There we go. There's small steel tubes. So we're down to just the interior plate. Yep. So annoying. It's all right, so we're gonna kill that. Tubes. Take everything we can.
Energy critical.
Whatever. How many do I have? One. Right. Okay. One. 137. The heck, man. Remove that. That's an unknown signal. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. Yep. We can remove that stuff. Pretty streamlined little grinder if we can get this to work. And being what it is, it would probably be a decent miner setup too. Perhaps. But yeah. We'll have to see. This does kind of suck as far as that stuff. What do I got? 436. What is it? To make a thruster component, what does it really cost? 30 iron. To make one. Huh. Takes 10 iron to make a superconductor. Okay, we're gonna do something here. Are any of these set to disassemble? Yes. We're gonna let that do it. So assembler 2. Assembler 2. Let's call it Alpha. Assembler 2 Bravo. 1 Alpha and 1 Bravo. This way we can at least identify them. Production. So 2 Alpha is our... Okay. The 2 Alpha. And let's go to 1 alpha. Which we really need. Construction components more than anything right now, but it's not going to hurt to go ahead and put these together. I don't think we need that right away. Should help. That'll at least get us going, you know? Gee. Oh, we need interior plate right now. Production. I'm gonna get rid of that first. That can go there. Okay. Yeah, I need an interior plate pretty badly. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, and now we need power cells. So I need 120 power cells. That's gonna suck. We can move the interior plate to that side. That there. Don't understand how that one. Take that off that. I don't need that. I just need the thruster component. Okay. And power cells. That there. We'll try that again. Cells. See if I get any more. Food. Cells. It's gonna be big. All right, that's good stuff right there. So those are going to be cooking. Let's go ahead and get this. Everything there. Okay, so we're just down to thrusters. And all of this should mostly be construction components. Mostly, so... Construction components. I don't think I have 200. I don't think I have 100 of these, so... Still needs steel plate. That makes little to no sense. And this needs a large steel tube. So we need that. We need that. Okay. Shoot. All right. It's going to take a minute to cool down from that. So. Okay. So we've almost got our grinder finished. And, oh, Ian. Thank you so much for showing up, man. How are you feeling today? Hopefully I didn't catch you before you, I didn't miss you before you left. I'm not sure if you're still there, so we're about to wrap up. I've got a, yeah, I got to make a run to the bank here real quick, so. I'd love to hear how you're doing today, Ian. If I've missed you, which I feel really bad about, send me a text. But as far as what we've gotten done today, first, probably the biggest thing is we've survived 2 Reaver attacks, which is huge because we've not handled Reaver attacks well in the past. Using our smuggler ship, I think that's going to be our go-to for the immediate future. We'll get this grinder ship going. We'll take down this extra light star that we've captured. We'll start bringing all that over. We'll load up on ice, and then we are going to need to do some work on our resource collection. So we've still got several of those. Are these all going to be... large steel tubes. Okay. Do this. I'm really pushing my luck here. I just wanted to see if give Ian a chance to respond if he's still there. So Large steel tubes look like to be the big one. Okay. I think, oh, there's one more. Let me get that other, this guy. Okay. All right. I guess I missed Ian. I'm really sorry about that, brother. Let's see if I can get a tube. Don't think I'm going to be able to get them all. Large steel tube. That's 9. This will be 18. You gotta be kidding me. Should have. Oh, for sure we had all the construction components taken care of. Must have missed one. Yeah, must have just missed it. Okay. So we got that. So we got a forward, a backwards. We just need to get these down thrusters here. I think I turned this one off. Yeah, I did. Okay. Gonna need some steel plate, obviously. 3 of those left. Okay. All right. So you can see what we've got. We've got get the last of that together. We're gonna let this charge up, and we'll go from there. So I appreciate you guys who stopped by to watch today. It's been a busy few weeks, man. Busy few weeks, and it's gonna probably continue to be busy. So I will try to keep you up to date on any schedule changes as far as streams and whatnot. And if, like I said, if anything too crazy comes up, I will do my best to let you guys know as soon as possible. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week, everybody. Really enjoyed getting to see you. Delta, thank you for jumping into chat. Mr. Kilpatrick, it was great to see you again. Ian, as always, I'll talk to you here soon. Sorry I missed if you left before I responded to your chat. I apologize. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great week. With that, take care of yourselves. All right. Take care of each other. And always, always be safe. Remember, close that visor. Don't forget your dampeners. Bring that red kit. And I'll see you on the other side. But until then.